Hi again. I just want to talk to you a little bit about some really neat toddler books. How many of you remember I'm a Dirty Dinosaur? Well, some of you may have seen it before, and some of you may be new to it. But I really like this book because the mud in the book is illustrated, is really very lifelike, and and the book has rhythm to it, and so you can like play a lot of rhythm with a group of children, or and just kind of play act through this book. But now we have a brand new one. It's I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. So those of you that remember I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, this is the new one now, is I'm a Hungry Dinosaur, and I hope they come out with more. Now, a couple more books for the toddlers. I don't know how many of you know about All Better, but All Better is a really, really cute book. We cannot keep it in stock. Inside are little removable like stickers that are like little band-aids, and you can put them on the pages everywhere the little animals have a boo-boo. So they're all better. So a lot of preschools like these, and even older kids like these. But you can, put the band-aid right on the boo-boo, and then you can move it and put it on another one later on. And all of them are right here in the front. And this is a really fun book. It's kind of unique. So I hope you guys take advantage and look at this one too. We have some new series that has just started. I Want to Be, and this one's about an astronaut, and it's a thick board book for a toddler, and you get to talk with what the child might want to be when they grow up, and that's always kind of fun conversation book to have with them. And we also have I Want to Be a Lion Tamer, and excuse me, and these are really fun books, and to get the child talking and voicing what they might want to be when they grow up, because they might want to model you. So anyway, that is 2 more toddler books. These are Muddle and Match. These are really fun because inside they have different pages, and you can mix up the story by just turning the little tabs in the book and making the story change. So these are always fun for the kids to do. And we have a whole series of this. And this is the new one, Muddle and Match Sports. So if you have a little one that's interested in sports, this might be a fun one too. It's hard, board book is very sturdy. And we have several in the series of this. So you can go online and see the rest of those. Some of you may remember Billy B. Brown. Billy B. Brown was our first chapter book for the end of 1st grade and the first part of 2nd grade that has less than 50 words on a page and has a little bit of illustration, but not a whole lot. Well, they decided to come out with a new series that is before Billy B. Brown went to 1st grade. This one deals with preschool and what happens with Billy B. Brown when she starts preschool. And it's a really fun book, and they kind of remind me of the old Dick and Jane books that I had when I learned how to read. So they've come out with two of these in this series, and I'm sure they're going to continue the series. So you'll want to, if you really like these, you're going to want to stay tuned so that you can get the whole collection. This is a really neat toddler book. It's a big favorite. My very first space book. If you have a child that is interested in space at all, you might love this book. It has all kinds of things about space, and it has double page layouts in this book, which is really nice. But this is one of the toddler books that's got really thick cardboard pages. So this might be something you're interested in. We have several others in this series too, and that's a really nice toddler book. Another one that I want to mention to you is the 10-minute stories. Sometimes when you know, you go into bed and you may have several books that you have to read. Well, this book has a accumulation, a whole complete storyline of The King's Pudding, The Tin Soldier, Beauty and the Beast, Why the Sea is Salty. So they're a little bit different collections of stories that you are really familiar with. And so you might be interested in these. And the illustrations are beautiful in these books. I love this little 10-minute stories in here. I usually end up having to read several 10-minute stories, but that's okay. They can last for hours if you want them to, and go back through and talk through them. But this is a brand new one. It's a really nice book. And that's all I have right now for the Toddler Books.